Greetings from Dystopia, episode 98. Hot! It is 87 degrees and like 90-some% humidity. I'm on a country road, no vehicles around me. I know somebody's going to complain. You were on your phone. The feels like right now is 100 degrees. So yeah, the heat and the humidity is adding up. Yep, I'm wearing a tech fabric again. I did get a couple comments if I had favorite brands of tech fabric. No, just not cheap ones. I've noticed the cheaper brands that are out there don't breathe as well as they advertise. So I tend to buy, like these shirts were $30 each. Bought 3 of them one day. Large, tall, which is kind of funny, but for some reason this brand, the shirts are real short. I mean, they go like to my belly button and stop. So I bought the tall one and it fits fine. I guess it's kind of like some women's clothes, you know. A 5 in one brand is a 3 in another, or the other way around. That's why inches are just much easier. At least when it comes to pants. That's why I like men's pants. You know, your waist and your length, and that's it. I wish I could have put in a garden this year. ADD. Squirrel. Guy back there tilling his garden. I miss having a garden. I miss grabbing a knife and a salt shaker and going out to the garden and plucking tomatoes and eating them right there. Oh man, there's nothing better than a tomato straight off the vine. Oh. Somebody yesterday posted just a photo of a tomato sandwich. I'll tell you, man, some days, a little bit of mayonnaise, fresh cut tomato, salt, pepper, eat it. Amazing. You know, a little bit of cheese sometimes. I'm weird, right? It's all about the simple pleasures anymore. So yeah, not a lot on the plate today other than going back and figuring out what's wrong with my NAS, what I need to restore from Amazon, and we'll work on my desk some more. Every time I get started on a cleaning project, I end up having to stop here to go over here because I want all of item X type in this area. But yet I've got A, M, and X in that area. So I got to go over there and I got to organize that. It's easier if you just do it from the start, but I just kind of threw everything into my place when I moved in, and it's gotten to the point where it's really annoying me. Followers on Facebook, keep an eye out on, there's a for sale group. If you're not in it, it's called the Tenkara Trading Post. Make sure you join that because I'm going to sell, I think I've got 4 or 5 fixed line, so Tenkara line rods, and a few fly rods I'm going to sell. I need to just get them out. I don't use them, or a couple of them I don't like the way they work. The action's too soft or too stiff. So I'm going to sell those and just generate funds to continue the hobby. Trying to speed up a little bit. I misjudged that turn. I have no idea where we're going today. We're just taking a route out in the country. Get a lot of questions about that one. Why the country all the time? Like I said the other day, it's just, I find getting out here and driving mindlessly, I just find it's very relaxing. There's a lot to look at. Even though a lot of this corn was late planted, it's already knee-high and it's not yet July. So that's a good thing. Still a lot of fallow fields this year. I posted on Facebook asking about that, and some friends of mine that live in farm country just responded back by saying because of the current, the environmental, the pandemic shutdown, and not knowing financially how the market's going to do this year, a lot of banks are hesitant to do short-term loans to get crops in. I understand it. It makes me feel bad for those farmers. My initial thought on hearing that was, well, at least the ranchers will be doing okay. Yeah, probably not, though, because the ranchers need feed. Feed needs to be planted. Another pond I'd like to hit one of these days, but I can't tell if that's legit to fish there or not. Not going to do any fishing today. I had thought about it, but really I need to just get this drive out and then go back and start working on everything and just get a short video out to you guys. More just dietary stuff. How am I doing on my diet, my exercise, my weight loss? Pretty good. I've gained back 6-7 pounds from 189, so it's not bad. I'm not happy with it, but it's okay for right now. Obviously things have slowed down. I'm not paying as close attention to my diet as I should. I still go out and do my walks every day, but that's about it. Speaking of which, do I want to convert you guys over and take you with? I don't need a whole lot of steps. What the hell? Let me shut down and bring you with. See you in a minute. This is a preserve I haven't been to in a long time. And I just got my steps. This would be a good one to come to and get some audio recordings. Got this big, wide open field here. I could see setting up on this one. Trying to remember the last time I was here. I think I came out here with my daughter. Yeah, I think that was the last time I was here. So you got a lot of cloud. I should probably come back out here and do a time lapse as well. With that big open field. Take a shot just about like that. Do a time lapse of the clouds. I don't know if the turkey vultures up there are showing up or not. I can see them with my eye, but I can't quite see them on the display here. Yeah, I was just thinking about it. It was with my daughter the last time I came out here. Because we came out, we walked back here and realized that, there's a shelter down this path here. And she was all excited because she's like, well, why don't we go get stuff and come back here and grill? So we did. We went to a grocery store in Oswego, it was the next town. Grabbed everything we needed, grabbed a little disposable grill because I didn't have a portable one at that time. Came back out here and we grilled. Thinking about it more and more, what I remember from that day was the grilled peaches. If you have not done that, you have to grill peaches. You just have the peach, pit it, use either peach or apricot jam, as a glaze over the cut part of the meat. So in the open half, grill them up. And, if you got ice cream, put ice cream on it. But grilled peaches are just, oh man. That's another one of those things that you just have to have once in your life. Oh yeah. Raspberries. Yeah, this is it. This is where we came, the octagonal shelter. Took me a minute and I was like, yep, that's it. So here you go, B. Remember this? There you go. Nice place to walk. Okay. I know this is a little gross for some people, but that's a big pile of scat, and it's full of seeds. Too small for a bear, but that's damn sure what it looks like. Although I shouldn't crack that joke. They've been tracking a bear that moved into Illinois from Wisconsin, and it's worked its way all the way down to, well, due west of Springfield, Illinois. So about halfway down the state, they have tracked that bear all the way down. I'm just kind of walking here, no big hurry. Got people coming up. Yeah, we're definitely coming back here. It's a little creek. Little pools all the way through it. This might be some good fishing here. Little bitty guys, but this could be fun. Oh, I just took a look on the GPS map. This creek is not mapped on the one I have. That's on my phone, but there's lots of little fish activity right down there in front of that branch that's leaning out. I would imagine it's probably some form of creek chub or maybe green sunfish, but little bitty guys. Put on a size 18 to 20 little fly and go work this creek. This might be worth coming out to tomorrow. I don't know if this microphone will do this preserve any justice. But the bird song out here is pretty damn incredible. Alright, so I was walking along and I found this bench. And it is in the perfect spot other than this down tree right here. You can see the creek over there in the distance. It runs right along this hollow down here. And then back down, we were farther up that way earlier. They even have a little observation platform built back here. That's pretty cool. That creek is right down there in the shadow. You can hear a riffle. It's dead center of the camera, right down there. I don't know if that shine will show up or not. Other than the road noise to the south here, this is a really nice spot. Pretty cool with this little deck up here. I could easily see coming and spending part of a day here. So maybe this is where I'll come and sit back and read a book. Yeah, this place screams. I gotta come back. Bring out my pack and all my lunch stuff and go for a walk. There's enough raspberries out here, I tell you. Could do a raspberry upside down cake and, on the alcohol stove. This is going to be a good one. I had completely forgotten about this preserve. But yeah, that creek back there is just... Turn you guys back around. That thing is just screaming my name. I'll tell you what, you come out of the woods and get back on this path and it's hot. Feels nice in the woods, although a little humid. Got back out on this path and man, I am sweating like crazy. Alright, that was a good walk. Even with the heat and humidity, that made for a nice walk. Slowly heading back to the house now. I need to make a correction. So I was there with my daughter at that back pavilion I showed you, the octagonal one. And that was the last time I went that far up in the woods. And like I said, I had been to the front pavilion with my little folding grill. I remember that. So I kind of mixed up the two trips. But yeah, I have been there. That was probably 2 years ago. And then with my daughter B, I don't know when was that. 2014, 13, 14, something like that. Alright. Yeah, because of the heat, my battery's going really quick. Usually it's cold you gotta worry about with batteries, but this camera gets warm when it's recording. There's actually cooling fins on the head. Crap, and I said I was going to talk about the camera today. Well, won't happen today. It'll be tomorrow. Looking at the map real quick. You need to go left and then right. Go up and hit Plainfield Road and head south. Alright guys, let me get this thing done with before the battery dies. I can plug it into charge, but like I was talking about, I lose audio. So, well, you get that audio, which is, it's not bad, but it's not the best. So anyway, I'm about 20 minutes from the house, so I'll get back, get this edited up, and get it posted. Again, like and subscribe, please. Subscribers, if you click on notifications, you will get notification of the videos before anybody else does. You'll get them before I post them on Facebook on my personal page, before they go up on the page for STFUandFish. I'm lazy today. I don't want to edit out. I don't want to bleep out that word, but yeah. So, make sure you subscribe. Alright, that's it for today. Be good, be well, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, guys. Time to get the car washed.